Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling, as if to say, man, I thought you were good, I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion. Big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, right into mount. You gotta be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Volkanovski. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. "45 seconds to go here in round 1. All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
All right, take a deep breath, relaxa, respira. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active on this submission.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Nice touchdown. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, nice kick.
Lands the inside leg kick. 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick. Massive flying knee. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those.
What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice body kick there. Volkanovski gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Nice block. Got that single collar tie. Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And now some distance as they pull apart. Looking to land the leg kick now. Big power shot there. That's good defense to get that guard up.
I mean, look at his left leg already on the outside. The inside of the right leg's gonna start looking at like that too very soon. If he takes any more of those inside kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to kick the leg out. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Big D.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Effective use of the jab there by Volkanovski. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through.
Ooh, big shot lands.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Good punch.
Checks the leg kick. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, he's starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready. Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Good block there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Volkanovski. Able to work it into a takedown there. Lands with the ground and pound. Volkanovski's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Clean with the right hook. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right now.
Well, John, when you watch this, and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel? Because this fight is over.
All right, has the guard closed here. Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volka. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to start throwing now.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, nice kick. Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Nice straight right lands. Leg kick checked by Volkanovski. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Takedown defense holds up. Volkanovski gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Let him strike you. You gotta hold the wrist.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Getting the mount here.
Looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Oh, that's very deep now. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Oh.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, so there's the final horn. I'm not fond of the phrase, to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ, right? But he certainly did enough, I think, to beat the champ.
Yeah, I believe he won the fight. It was a close fight. And I know people will yell and scream, oh, he did not dominate the champion. Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is win the fight. And regardless of how it looks, this young man should be crowned the new UFC champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week about dethroning the current champ, and then he went out and executed over a hard 25-minute championship fight. Congratulations to the UFC's new featherweight champion.